Good morning. I have to say, heated floors are very nice. Rendering the episode from yesterday, charging all my stuff, getting ready to get packed. Some rain earlier today, so. Okay, so I'm all dressed up and ready to go. Back in my JaYoe shirt. I'm about to leave the house here and head that away. I'm told that today should be one of the most difficult days. I'm preparing for slow go and some really nice downhills. In fact, the first one I should get right as I cross this berm. Without further ado, let's get on the road. I was riding up and I passed by this guy with a backpack on and like a pickaxe, walking stick, and we came to this lookout area and he just walks over to that part, jumps over the fence, and he disappeared into the brush. I think he followed this path and he's gone. You know what? I'm really glad that my drone only has 5 batteries and that those batteries only last 15 to 20 minutes or maybe 25 minutes. Because I'll tell you what, if they lasted forever, I'd be flying all the time. Actually, that might be awesome. I wouldn't even have to, I just set it and then fly it. That would be actually pretty cool. The only thing I'd have to do is like sort of kind of cycle a little bit. Because if I ended up just flying, I would literally just fly all the damn time. Cruising through the countryside, lots of farms, but now they're adding the cows. There's lots of cows now. Those are cows over there in that shed. Anyways, beautiful ride. So far, I've been going down, down, down. After that, up, up, up. But from what I'm told, there'll be a lot of this to come. I have to figure out how to dampen the wind noise on this camera though. Last night I was editing and there was half of it I couldn't even use. Hell, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to use this. Alrighty folks, I think I'm entering a heavy set of hilly countryside. I hesitate to call these mountains. They're tall, but I've been on Everest, that's a mountain. These are tall hills. I'm just gonna keep this one in there to show you. Whenever you see me ride past the camera, I gotta go back and pick up that camera. I try not to ride too far away, but sometimes I like to ride off into the distance. But then I have to ride back from the distance. Well, that was a long uphill. It took me a few hours. But I'm here, that's the tunnel that goes through the downhill. I just checked like the topical map. It looks like as soon as I go down this next hill, I'll be up at another one of these. Cup of coffee, bottle of water, 1 Gatorade, 2 Gatorades, and a box of chewy chocolate chips. Ready to get back on the road. Heard a bang. Pretty sure I just hit a rock, but just want to make sure nothing flew off. Yeah, okay. That was a rock I hit. I'd hate to lose something and then find out at the bottom, hey, where's your ride computer? Stop. I see a lot of people and they're riding these strange contraptions. Hello. No matter how much you fly that drone, there's always a chance that you're gonna do something stupid. I was flying it over this field here, beautiful shot, you just saw it, and I flew it directly into my hand. I had to catch the drone. Luckily it hit the hard part of my hand, but still, just a really dumb move. No problem with the drone, no nothing, just the blades kind of hit my hand. All right, guys, it is almost 5 o'clock, and we are pulling into a decent-sized city. After this, I don't think we're gonna hit anything too large, so I think I'm gonna find a place to stay tonight, open up the laptop, maybe find a coffee shop, edit today's vlog, which I think will be quite picturesque, if not a little lacking in substance, but it'll be beautiful. And yeah, I'll call it a night. I am pushing right now 45 kilometers, 46 kilometers. Hello. Not a ton of distance, but we were going quite up and down. So I'm satisfied, I'm happy. Tomorrow should be a flat ride. I'll put some real kilometers down. JaYoe. I'll see you wherever I end up. So from a distance, I saw hotels, motels actually, on the horizon, like far away. Just a strip of them. And I was like, oh, perfect. So then I started trying to find them, and I had to wind down some back alley streets and whatnot. But eventually I got to the area where they are. And this is one of them right there. And I was like, what is going on? There's these drapes here at the parking lot. They look a little run down. Saw this one right up here. And there was a lady dressed very, very close to a prostitute. And it's called Amor. Amor Motel. Love Motel. A whole row of them. Funny. I'm trying to find a hotel. I'm looking on my map. This city is chock full of two things: love motels and churches. There's one more up here that's more in the center of the city. All the love ones are on the outskirts. So hopefully I can get a real place to sleep. It would be interesting and quite a vlog to go and spend the night at the Love Motel, but ugh, a bunch of dirty women doesn't really appeal to me. See that red curtain? That's the parking lot for a Love Motel. I just want to find a real motel. All right, guys. So, I couldn't find a regular motel to stay at. You see that little symbol right there? Looks like a birthday cake with candles on the top. That signifies short stay hotel, I guess? It really signifies Love Motel. I was looking around and I went from one to one, and some of them were pretty skanky, to be honest. But some of them didn't look so bad like that one. And so you normally pay by the hour or whatever, and you could stay there the whole night. But it's very cheap. I walked in there and I asked, and I said, how much is it? And then they said $7,000 for a night. I wrote in, I said, I only want to stay a night, I'm traveling, this is my bike, do you have a place for my bike? They gave me a place for the bike. Normally, once you book a room, when you leave, you're out. There's no breakfast. Hi, how are you? There's no breakfast, there's no, well, there might be breakfast. Hello. But I just booked a room. What the hell, right? So I'll have one night in a Love Motel, see how it goes. I talked to the manager and I said I wanted to explore the city. I want to walk around and maybe go to a coffee shop. I'll come back later. And he said, that's not normally how it's done. Normally you pay for a room and then you stay in that room until you're ready to leave, and then that's it. But they allowed me to roam. So this will be interesting. Now I'm gonna find something to eat and somewhere to work on my computer, and then I'll come back later. I did take everything I have of value to me and I put it in a backpack. I'm kind of challenging myself this way because staying in a hotel like that makes me super uncomfortable. I am not interested in the services that hotel is designed for, but a cheap night stay is very cool, but still in the pit of my stomach it's like, ugh. Okay, so the deal is that hotel is not designed for people to come and go, so I need to get everything I need done outside, and then I can go there later. It's 6:36. I don't want to spend the whole night sitting in a little dirty room. I don't mind sleeping. I think I'm gonna sit at a bar and just chill out. I got my laptop, I'll edit, and then I'll just crash when the time comes. Anyways, this place is kind of cool. It's got pizza. Alright, using my time wisely. Charging everything. I used 4 drone batteries today. You might be asking what changed my mind about that hotel motel. Well, I was sitting out in front of the one that looked kind of nice, and I was confused about where to go next because I had kind of explored a bunch of them. And I went on my phone and I just started searching for Korean Love Motel, just to kind of get an idea of what it is. And there was an article on like a travel website that was talking about how budget travelers can use these Love Motels as stayovers, really cheap. And there's some nicer ones and there's some less nicer ones, and you don't have to, you know, partake in the services. You can just use them for a cheap place to stay overnight. And I thought, you know what, why not? It's an interesting experience, right? So I'm gonna bring you along with me, and you and I will experience a night at a Korean Love Motel. Maybe I should start this on a separate vlog. I think I am. I'm gonna end this one right now. So like, subscribe, share, comment, and JaYoe. And I will start the next one in a very quick moment.